Now, I do want you to write down standard form, or you could say write this as the standard form. So to get this to standard form, let's talk about that. Now, whatever I write down, I want you to write down. So the standard form of a quadratic it looks like this. F of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So you guys know a lot about linear equations, right? So if I ask you what's the equation for, give me an example of a linear equation, most of you can rattle off mx plus b, right? You know that? Well, for the most common representation of a quadratic is the standard form, which is ax squared bx plus c. And the a, b, and c are very helpful. So anyways, how do I make this look like that? I'm just going to expand it. So what we're going to do is we are going to expand. Now, expand is a math word that means multiply out and then simplify. We're going to expand this right here. So we're going to say f of x is equal to 7 times the quantity x minus 1 squared plus 3. Now, if I follow my order of operations, right, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I got to do the stuff in the parentheses first. Can I subtract 1 from x? No, not really. So that's off the list. What's next? What does E stand for? E stands for exponents. Do I have exponents? Yeah. This is squared. Can I do that? Can I expand that? Can I multiply those out? The answer is yes. So I'm going to draw my little box over here. And I'm going to say x minus 1. Now, I already know that it's x squared minus 2x plus 1. But we'll go through it. I'm going to say x times x is x squared. X times negative, oh, did I say negative 2x? Negative 1x. X times negative 1 is negative 1x. And then negative 1 times negative 1 is a positive 1. I'm going to combine the like terms. What's negative 1x plus negative 1x? Negative 2x. So I'm going to replace this with x squared minus 2x plus 1. I'm going to put that in parentheses because I can't forget about the 7. That 7's in front of there. All right, good. Are there any other exponents? Well, yeah, here, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. So I cross that off the list. M stands for what? We're going to multiply. Can I multiply something? Is there something I can multiply? Yeah, I can distribute or multiply 7 through the parentheses. So I'm going to say, what is 7 times x squared? 7x squared. What is 7 times negative 2x? Negative 14x. What is 7 times positive 1? Positive 7. And then we're going to tack on this little plus 3 at the end. I've got to combine these like terms because when you expand, sometimes there are like terms that you can simplify or combine. So my final answer is 17x squared minus 14 plus 10. Oops, minus 14x. Ooh, gotta be careful. Are there any questions on that one? So are these the same functions? Mathematically, yes. This is the exact same as 7 times x minus 1 squared plus 3. This is what we call the standard form. And can somebody remind me what the other one's called? What's this called? What form is this? This is the vertex form. Can somebody tell me why that's called the vertex form? It's called the vertex form because those two numbers are the vertex. Okay, keep that in mind. This lesson is about learning the different forms of the quadratic. We bounce back and forth because the vertex form is very convenient for graphing. It's extremely convenient for graphing. This one has information in it, but this one, it depends on the situation, truthfully. But they are the same thing. Mathematically, they will give you the same number every time. Okay? If I plug in 2 for x over here, and I plug in 2 for x over here, it'll be the same number.